Hey YouTube, it's Hyper here, and today I'm going to be reacting to StoryBooth animations, but I won't be turning on my freaking face camera. Anyways, just make sure that you like and subscribe, and yeah, just let me know about videos that y'all want to see in future videos and basically all that stuff. Just let me know things that you guys will like. I don't even care if it's girls that recommend something. Guys or girls, just recommend it. Except for if it's a girlish game. But if it's a girl game on Roblox, then I'll probably be fine with it because that's my favorite game. But anyway, so let me just freaking randomly scroll down here. I guess that the first one that we're gonna be watching is my embarrassing.
My friends and I are in a warehouse with a whole bunch of other people because we're preparing for a singing concert, and I'm on my period. And I had to live off of one pad for that day because that was my last pad, and we were staying in a hotel. It was like one of my heavy days, so it's like Niagara Falls, man, I'm not even kidding. So we were sitting on the floor, and it's like cement, like concrete. So I'm just sitting there with my friends, minding my own business, telling jokes, laughing it off, and then I just feel like something flowing, and I'm like, oh my god, did something just happen? And I just like scoot back to see if there's something there, like secretively, and I saw like a red smear on the ground, and I was like, oh my god. I just like wiped off the smear with my hand before I ran off, and I'm like, okay guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I just tried to be slick, but then after like they couldn't see me anymore, I dashed to the bathroom, which is like on the other side of the warehouse, and there's people there's like 100 of us in that one room, and there was a line. As soon as it was my turn, I ran into the bathroom. It looked like I murdered someone, but luckily I was wearing a black shirt, but I had yellow pants on, so it was clearly visible that something happened. I just like shoved like toilet paper down there to where I looked like a mummy. I felt like I was wearing a diaper. It was terrible. I had a long black shirt, so I just pulled it down, and I had to live like that for like 4 more hours. When my parents picked me up, I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, did you buy the pads? She was like, yeah, I got them right here. And I was like, thank you. And I pulled up my shirt. My mom, my dad, and my sister start busting out laughing at me. And I feel really terrible because my sister's like, hi, you had an accident. And I'm like, shut up. And that's one of my embarrassing period stories.
Okay, so I don't really know what to say about that, but like if you want to see this one that I just accidentally clicked, this one right here, go to Mess Yourself's channel and then check out his reacting to storybook videos. And then you will see it because I know that I saw it. So go over to his channel if you haven't ever heard of him, which I doubt that. But if you haven't, just go subscribe to him. And like these ones down here I have never seen. Just like this one. I mean this one right here that we just watched. But guess that now we're about to go to Scared Out of Our House YouTuber Onxie creepy backstory. I don't know what that means.
Notes of cashmere and awakening swirl in the air.
There you go.
We used to live in a 100-year-old Victorian house that reminded me of a haunted mansion. The type of house that looked like there were ghosts walking through the hallways and skeletons hiding in the closets. One night, I was laying awake, wondering why the dogs were barking and whimpering so much. I tried to sleep, but I had a bad feeling in my stomach. Just when I thought I could sleep, all of a sudden, a big, shadowy black figure swept across the walls of my room. It was then I realized it was a bat. I rolled out of bed as fast as I could with a blanket over my head, crawling military style into Shalom's room. I continued to scream, and Shalom, not knowing what I was screaming about, started screaming with me. We both saw the bat fly into the hallway, and she jumped over me and shut her door. With all her screaming, it was surprising that Shiloh did not wake up. We screamed at him to wake up. Shasha joined us as we made a mad dash towards our parents' room, which was on the 4th floor.
Wait, I didn't see it. I gotta see that.
With all her screaming, it was surprising that Shiloh did not wake up. We screamed at him to wake up. Shasha joined us as we made a mad dash towards our parents' room, which was on the 4th floor. Everybody was now upstairs, huddled together in terror, my mom on the phone talking to animal control, and our dad, dressed for war, heading back down towards the stairs to find the bat. We thought we were safe, until we overheard animal control telling our mom that the bat would find its way to the highest point of the house. We all looked at each other in horror. We realized our parents' room was the highest point of the house. We heard a rustling in the closet. All chaos broke loose when the bat burst through the opening in the closet door. Shasha grabbed the food she had been eating and headed for the stairs. Shalom grabbed sleepy Shiloh and headed for the stairs. My mom grabbed the phone and headed for the stairs, and I grabbed my blanket, covered my head. We all passed my dad, who was now wondering what was going on and why everyone was screaming and heading downstairs towards the bat. We all slammed the door shut again and locked our dad upstairs with the bat. Our dad couldn't catch the bat, so we ended up spending the entire night in the basement, as far away from the top of the house as possible. We stayed awake all night, playing Monopoly, watching TV, playing cards, and when that didn't work, swapping turns keeping watch until animal control came in the morning. Animal control caught the bat with a sticky trap. Animal control told us we might see another bat because it may smell the trail of the first one. We scoffed at that. Surely this would be the only one. 1 week later, I noticed a familiar black shadowy reflection flying right behind me. I dashed out the door. I stood outside, watching as it was flying around, heading upstairs to where we all knew it was going to make itself at home. We knew where we were heading though. We moved out that night and never came back.
Dang. In a way, that's kind of shocking. But if I was really scared, then, like, if I was super scared, then, and if I really had to, then I would have ran out of the house. But if it was for a bat, then I would have just freaking ran to another room, and I would have probably just started shouting at everybody. And then, after I started shouting at everybody, just started freaking going to their room, shouting in their face, telling them to wake up, and then we freaking ran out of the house. But anyway, I guess that now we're gonna be welcome to Bad Boyfriend.
When I was a freshman in high school, I met this guy at a carnival, and I didn't think he was cute at first, but me and him slowly started to become best friends. Eventually, we really started to hit it off, and we ended up really liking each other. For the first few months, everything was okay. We were in our honeymoon phase, and I really thought that I was in love with him. I slowly started to realize that he wouldn't let me do anything. He wouldn't let me go out with my friends. He wouldn't let me text someone that I knew and had been friends with for a really long time. He always told me that I wasn't good enough. This guy just put me down every single day, and I dealt with it for 3 years. And I never thought that it was wrong, because I had never been in a serious relationship before. He caused a lot of depression and anxiety for me. He just got worse and worse, and I still was dating him. You never realize how capable people are of being evil. No, he didn't say stuff that people could see or hurt me in any kind of way besides emotionally. But being hurt emotionally hurts just as bad as being hurt physically. It ruins you just as bad. To this day, everything he sent to me is stuck in the back of my head. But then I think, who was he? He was an awful person. And the things he said to me weren't true. It's taken me a long time to get over it, but finally, I found this amazing guy that loves me for who I am and would never say stuff like that. And I'm so thankful that I finally stood up for myself and broke up with him.
That was noise. Little later into the video, because I only got 15 minutes for this. Like, if I didn't already say it, and if I already did say it, then I'm saying it twice. Go subscribe to StoryBooth's channel. Even Mess Yourself, he even said it. He said, please go subscribe to this channel. So do that. And anyway, so now I'm just going to do one more. I started smoking cigarettes one.
When my 18th birthday finally came, I was so excited that I was finally now considered a legal adult. I could now vote and serve my country if I wanted to. I could also buy certain things that were looked down upon. That wasn't until 4 months later in May, just a week before my high school graduation, I wanted to buy myself a late birthday present and also a gift to myself for the fact that I was moving on to the next chapter of my life as an adult. What was that, you may ask? A pack of cigarettes. Now, I, along with the entire world, knew the consequences of taking up smoking. I've had anti-tobacco education all throughout elementary and middle school that explained the horrors of what might happen if we ever decided to smoke, and it was very frightening to me at the time. But, me being a curious and rebellious teenager, I decided that I would try it at least once for the experience, and I had promised myself I would not make it a habit. I had decided that I would wait until my mom went to sleep. I carefully and quietly snuck out the front door. Once I got to the gas station, I got extremely nervous, afraid that I'd sound and look foolish. I kindly asked for the pack I wanted, had my ID checked, and I gave the young clerk the cash. Finally, this was it. My first pack of cigarettes. I decided that I'd try one now, as I just couldn't wait. I took out a cigarette, and I lit it. The taste was very, very, very harsh and bitter and nasty. After taking a few puffs, I had finally decided to inhale. My lungs felt like they were collapsing, desperately trying to breathe as I coughed like no tomorrow. In the back of my head, I thought I was going to pass out and die as I literally could not breathe. I threw the cigarette on the ground and put it out immediately. Yet I still kept the pack with me. Weeks later, I tried again, and this time I succeeded at inhaling. I thought it was just going to be a casual habit of mine, but I was dead wrong. I kept on buying packs non-stop for the next year. I have made numerous attempts to try and quit, but I simply couldn't, and I was starting to run low on money, all on some rolled paper. If you are curious about smoking or being peer pressured into it, simply don't do it. Nicotine is one of the hardest addictions to break, and the best way to break that addiction is to never start in the first place.
Oh my god, we totally jumped off the cliff and had to zoom all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end.
Now, if I was going to watch anything, then it would have to be a 1 minute video, but Booth, I don't think it has that. Wait a sec, let me see. Wait, there is one. I think.
So,
let me go check.
I just got off of work. Stopped by this gas station. And,
But anyway, so, remember, go watch Mess Yourself's reaction videos on this channel. Go to this channel and subscribe to them. And see you later. Peace.